Hello, everyone. Welcome to Scalable Hire, your partner in career growth and job search success. It's so good to have you all join us today. To all our existing subscribers, thank you for staying tuned with us. And to our new subscribers, thank you for tuning in. And if you are just coming across our YouTube channel for the first time, do well to click on that subscribe button and join the team. All right, guys, in today's video, I basically want to talk about international students, those on postgraduate visa. So, in the last couple of days, we've had a whole lot of people reaching out to us, and majorly these are people that their post-study visa is about to expire or about to elapse. So, one of the good things of being an international student, or one of the goals of being an international student, is to be able to graduate successfully and get a post-study visa or get a sponsorship depending on what your situation is. But if you cannot get a sponsorship after study, it's okay. That is why you have your 2 years post-study visa to help you navigate the ropes. Now, it's no news that the UK job market is very keen on experience. So whilst you're trying to make use of your post-study visa year to gain hands-on experience, understand the UK job market, it's also important that you understand the fact that the post-study visa is for 2 years, and that 2 years comes in a flash. So it's good you have set goals, set plans on how to get your continuous stay in the UK, which is getting a sponsorship job in the UK. So I have this client currently. He reached out to us few days ago, and he said, "Oh, his post-study visa is running out in March." I mean, this is already ending of January, and the post-study is running in March. He has about 7 weeks to go. Now, one of the questions I asked him was, what have you been doing in over 1 year? 1 year, 6 months, what have you been doing? Now, I have to ask him that question because I have seen this particular situation before, previously, where a couple reached out to say, oh, their post study is about to run out and they need a sponsorship quick. And their situation was the fact that their employer had promised them sponsorship and they relied on that sponsorship. Towards the end of their post study now, the employer is telling them that, oh, it's not feasible for them to sponsor again. They need to look for sponsorship elsewhere. Hmm. Now, whilst this is a thing, but I feel like the couples did not put appropriate measures in getting sponsorship. I mean, a promise is not a contract. Whilst a lot of people hold dear to their promise to keep it, but we need to understand that situations, circumstances might make them not keep it. So instead of them to have put up measures to avoid this kind of challenges, they were relaxed with just a promise from their employer, oh, I will sponsor you. So I think the goal should have been them putting up a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, or even a plan E in perspective so that they don't fall short into this kind of situation. Now, back to the recent person that reached out to me and said, oh, his visa is going to expire, his post study visa expires in March 8th. I mean, he has 7 weeks to get his sponsorship. And for him, he said, oh, he just started applying for jobs, but there's nothing forthcoming. Whilst that's already late, and I think he's already thinking of the other way around. I mean, I don't want to talk about that, but I'm definitely sure he's already thinking about the other way around of securing a sponsorship, which a whole lot of people do in the UK and they know about. But I feel like to avoid this kind of situation, what do you do? after your study year as an international student. So I'm going to break it down for you. This is just in a way to help you navigate your journey. Truth is, not everyone is interested in taking healthcare roles. The fact that they took those jobs during their study year just to help them take off their bills does not mean that everyone is interested in doing healthcare jobs. And that's not to shade those doing healthcare jobs. It's not bad. It's a means of livelihood and it pays the bills. It is a job. But yes, not everyone can be a healthcare worker. So it's good you understand that for those of you that do not have the passion to do an healthcare job or to become an healthcare or support worker, you do not have the passion, you do not feel like it is a job you can fit into, then do not take such roles during your study year. Take out internships already. I've had to say this before um, in my previous video. We're going to put that video up, the link to the video in the description. You can check out that video just so that you know how you can go about it. Take up internships already, voluntary works, just to start building your hands on experience in the UK. Trust me, this experience will count for you. And also note that your Nigerian experience or whichever African country you are from, so I would not say count, I would say your experience from your home country is useful, especially when it's also in the same career path you want to continue in the UK. Trust me, it's useful. It shows the progression of your career already before the UK. And if you studied or you continued in that career path and took a study there for your master's, it means a lot. Trust me, it's a progression and you're building it already. So the best thing to do is take up internships, like I said, take up voluntary works. I know the idea of doing care or taking other roles is just for you to be able to offset bills. I know that. But if you need this, then you might need to find your way around it. Take up internship, take up voluntary works, and start building your career path. So after your study year, you have 2 years with you, but 1 year to gamble with. So 1 year first is to take up entry level roles already. You're already building your experience, and after that 1 year, you can start applying. Even before the 1 year, before the first year of your post study visa ends, start applying for sponsorship jobs. Don't relax. Start applying. And if you are in that same boat with the couple I spoke about previously, whereby I said, "Oh, your employer promised you," please, plan A is not enough. Plan B is not enough. Please get a plan A, B, C, D, E, as many plans as you can, just to ensure that you put enough measures to get a sponsorship job and get your stay in the UK. So you are not depressed at the end, whereby jobs are not coming forth, your visa is about to expire or elapse, and there's no sponsorship job in sight. And then people or those who want to do shady things take advantage of you. So this is basically one of the things that I had to say to um, the client I spoke to or the prospect I spoke to last. He should have started out on time. Now, 7 weeks period is a short time, but yes, we are happy to get him on that journey. We've seen clients get sponsorship jobs in 1 month with our job application process. And trust me, we're happy to replicate same with you. It's going to be an all hands in ensuring that in 2 weeks, conversion for interviews are already on. And in the next 1 month is already, so I'll use weeks, in 4 weeks, is already looking at an offer in in his email. So basically, this January, we've had 2 clients clinch jobs in space of 4 weeks. And I know that we've had a whole lot of clients in 2024 clinch jobs in the space of 1 week month, which is 4 weeks. And we know we can replicate same with our prospects, with our clients to be. So if you're having difficulties, you're having struggles with your job applications, your post study is about running out, and you're looking at what are the options for me, what can I do, how can I get a sponsorship job, we at Scalable Hire, we are happy to take you on. See, we are happy to walk you on this journey. It's an all hands on your applications, and we're looking at converting for you in the space of 4 to 8 weeks. So reach out to us. We'll be happy to walk you through on this journey. Thank you guys for watching our videos today. I know that some of you can relate to today's topic. So if you're currently on your post-study visa and your visa is about running out and it's looking like there's no headway, let us hear from you. What has it been like? How are you navigating currently? Do you need help? Please just engage in the comment section. Let us hear from you. And if you're an international student, you're still studying, see, this is the best time for you to reach out to us. Let us help you and walk you through, guide you through your career path in the UK, give you a soft landing. Send us a message to the number showing on your screen or the email address showing on your screen. We would be happy to walk you through. Thanks for watching our video. See you in the next video.